This is Pelé's 1958 World Cup final shirt. It was the shirt he wore when he really announced himself to the entire world. It was the first globally broadcast World Cup final. He was 17 years old. He scored 2 goals in this match, beating Sweden and bringing Brazil their very first World Cup title. He went on to win 3 more World Cups. He became the greatest soccer player ever. And as we know, Brazil has quite the dynasty when it comes to global football. So they are considered to be, the greatest powerhouse of soccer anywhere. Pelé was not only a sports icon, he was a global cultural icon. So you can see him in Andy Warhol paintings. Everyone knows the name Pelé. But he also had an incredible impact on how we talk about the game, right? So the beautiful game, which is what the sale is named after, was actually sort of revolutionized and popularized because of Pelé. So in the 70s, there was a movie that came out that described his game in Brazilian or in Portuguese as the beautiful game. He also popularized the number 10. So the number 10 now is usually worn by the most dynamic player on a team, usually the most creative player on the team. This is a number 10 jersey which Pelé wore throughout his career. And so usually now, the number 10 is associated with the best player, but it started with Pelé. And then he also revolutionized things like the bicycle kick, right? Before Pelé played, the bicycle kick wasn't really common nomenclature in soccer, and now we know the bicycle kick because of what Pelé did on the field. Right now, we have a $1 million bid on the shirt. We expect that to keep climbing until the auction closes on July 16th. Ultimately, we expect it to exceed $6 million. We have Jalen Brunson's Game 1 NBA Finals jersey. Obviously, the first Knicks championship in 53 years. The city and the country really was in a frenzy over this series, and we're excited to be able to bring it to auction along with all of the Game 1 jerseys from the Knicks and the Game 1 jerseys from the Spurs, except for Victor Wembanyama's Game 3 jersey is what we have as well. bidding so far has garnered a ton of interest. We opened the sale just yesterday, and Jalen Brunson's jersey is already at $320,000. OG Anunoby's jersey is over $100,000. So just really a ton of excitement around these jerseys.
All day, every day. All day, every day. We will what? This New York City here.
I think if you were here, you saw it, you heard it. You know, when they won, people were in the streets for, I think, 24 hours, and then an estimated 5 million people came to the parade, the ticker tape parade. So, you know, I think these jerseys are symbolic of, one, you know, what they meant to the city, what this team means to the city, but also, you know, they're an artifact for this incredible run that the Knicks had, the first championship in 53 years, and we are a basketball-crazed city, so we expect a lot of people to come and see these on exhibition until July 8th.